Have you ever been right in the middle of a sentence, feeling totally confident, when suddenly the word just vanishes?
You freeze. Your mind goes completely blank. And in that 1 second, it feels like all your English progress is totally gone.
But what if that sudden freeze isn't actually a failure at all? What if it is the secret sign that your brain is leveling up?
Today, we are unlocking the mystery of the blank mind and giving you the exact tools to stay fluent when you forget words. Let's dive in.
Thank you for joining our podcast from your home or your car.
In this podcast, you will learn natural English words with real friends.
We are not just strict teachers. We are your English learning partners.
You will hear very useful words and get motivation for your studies.
We know that learning a language is very hard and takes time.
It takes patience and deep focus every single day.
Do not worry if you miss a few words in our talk.
Just keep listening and stay relaxed with us today.
Our main goal is building confidence in your speaking and your listening.
We want you to feel comfortable and very brave when you speak.
Let your ears absorb the words like a sponge.
Let us start with a question. Have you ever been talking happily in English language?
You are in the exact middle of a sentence. You feel great and very confident.
The conversation is flowing very beautifully and very naturally.
You think that your English speaking is finally perfect.
But then suddenly, the exact word completely disappears away.
You just freeze and stop talking. Your mouth closes and stays quiet.
Your busy mind goes completely empty in 1 second.
And suddenly now, that strong confidence you had before is totally gone.
You feel nervous and very embarrassed. You look down at the floor.
You want to run away quickly and hide yourself in a room.
Today, we are going to talk about this problem in great detail.
We will explore exactly what happens inside your brain when you freeze.
We call it the sudden freeze or blank mind.
Every single learner in the world faces this challenge.
Is it true that fluent speakers also forget words?
Yes, absolutely true. Even native speakers forget simple words under high pressure.
So it is not a sign of bad English.
No, my friend, it is not a bad sign. It means something very different, actually.
Why do we freeze like that? What is happening inside our heads?
Let us start with the facts. Your mind goes completely blank sometimes.
It is not because your English is not good or not fluent.
There are many real psychological reasons why this happens to smart people.
Reason number 1 is overthinking things. You are searching for perfect words.
You want to sound exactly like a native speaker from the movies.
You put heavy and unfair pressure on your shoulders to be perfect.
Reason number 2 is brain overload. Your poor brain is juggling things.
You are juggling complex grammar rules and new vocabulary and big ideas.
You are also managing your emotions at the exact same time today.
That is exhausting. Sometimes you are just very tired or slightly distracted.
And here's something most learners do not realize.
What is that secret realization today?
Freezing can actually be a sign of real growth in your skills.
That sounds crazy. How can freezing mean good growth?
You are trying to express deeper and complex thoughts in English language.
You are aiming for real nuance and deep precision in your speaking.
That takes massive and heavy effort from your brain.
So your brain hits the pause to catch up with your thoughts.
Exactly right there. If your mind goes blank today, you are not going backward now.
It just means you are reaching for much more advanced English skills.
To understand this, let us share some personal stories from our lives.
Stories help us feel less alone in our struggles.
I will go first this time. I have a very painful memory about freezing up.
I am ready to hear it. What happened there in your story?
A few years ago, I lived in beautiful France for my studies.
France is wonderful. I love the rich history there.
I tried hard to learn French, but I felt very nervous always.
Speaking a new and strange language is very scary in real life.
One sunny morning, I walked into a busy bakery to buy bread.
French bakeries are famous and crowded.
Yes, they are. There was a very long line of people waiting behind me.
That adds so much scary pressure to your speaking.
The friendly baker looked at me. He smiled warmly and said hello.
What did you want to buy from him today?
I wanted a simple slice of sweet fruitcake.
Did you know the right words for the cake?
I studied them the night before, but standing there, my mind froze.
Oh, no way. The sudden freeze happened right there.
I completely forgot the French word for a slice.
What did you do right then? Did you use your hands quickly?
No, I panicked. My face felt very hot indeed. My hands shook.
The hungry people were still waiting right behind you.
Yes, exactly that. I felt terrible, so I chose absolute, complete silence.
You just left without the food.
I walked away from the shop. I chose silence instead of speaking.
That is a very sad truth. We miss connections when we hide.
Absolute silence is very lonely indeed. I wanted cake, but got nothing. Thank you for sharing that story. It's brave to share mistakes.
It happens to the best people. Do you have a similar story to share today?
Yes, I do. It happened during a professional meeting at my job.
Work meetings are incredibly stressful situations.
I was presenting a new project to my managers.
Were there many people in there looking at you?
Yes, 20 people were staring directly at my face.
I can imagine your fast heartbeat in that moment.
I was explaining the money plan for next year.
You wanted to sound very smart and highly professional.
Exactly, my friend. But then, suddenly, I completely forgot the word budget.
Oh, no way, the most important word of all for that meeting.
I froze completely. I stared at the table. I said nothing for 10 seconds.
10 long seconds? That feels like a whole hour when in public.
Yes, it did. My inner critic got very loud. It told me that everyone thinks my English is very terrible now.
It told you that this moment is a disaster.
But in truth, they are just waiting for ideas. They want to hear your thoughts.
We must aim for good communication, not absolute perfection in our lives.
Now we have reached the middle of our show.
It is time to share our practical advice today.
Now that we know why freezing happens to us, what comes next?
We have a simple 3-step powerful mental strategy for you today.
We proudly call it the 3 big important RARs.
The 3 R's will save you in hard times.
The very first important RAR today is to recenter.
Recenter with a short, confident phrase.
What does recenter really mean today?
It means finding your calm balance inside your mind once again quickly.
This is your first best tool to stay calm.
When your thoughts get tangled deeply, you need help.
When you lose your good words, use a phrase to reset yourself.
Give us some good, clear examples today.
You can say, "Let me try that again, please."
Let me try that again, please. I love that simple, helpful phrase.
Or you can say this one. Actually, let me put it this exact way now.
Here is another very great option. Sorry, let me rephrase that thought.
And one more useful phrase today. I need a quick small moment to think about this topic deeply.
These helpful phrases make you pause without any panic.
They actually make you sound thoughtful and very deliberate.
Native speakers use them all the time in life.
Here's a quick practice tip. Pick one phrase and say it 5 times loudly.
Make it automatic in your brain for next time.
The second R is to return. Return to your last clear point.
What does that really mean exactly?
If you lose your big thought, Do not try to pick up exactly where you froze right there.
That is a common big mistake. We try to finish the broken sentence we started.
Instead, go back to the last thing you said very clearly today.
Rebuild your sentence from that safe and solid place.
Imagine you are talking about work. You say the design will finish by the March, and then
you completely freeze up. The words vanish.
Exactly right there. Do not panic. Just say, okay, the design will finish by March. After that, we move to testing.
You went back and started again with clear points.
Here are some good helpful phrases for returning back.
You can say, I was saying that we need more time today.
Or you can say what I really meant was this new idea.
This helps you keep the conversation moving forward quickly.
You will not sound unsure or stuck in place. The third and final big R is to relax. Relax the pressure. When you freeze, the pressure feels very incredibly heavy.
Everyone is looking right at you. The silence hurts.
We have a quick breathing exercise to manage that horrible heavy pressure.
We call it the 5-second fast mental reset.
Step number 1. Take one intentional and deep breath.
Let us do it together now. Breathe in deeply.
Step number 2. Think to yourself, I have something valuable to say.
Step number 3. Use your recenter phrase out loud.
Give me just a moment to organize this thought.
Step number 4. Return to your last clear point without any fear.
Step number 5. Continue speaking bravely to your listener.
To your listener, you will appear calm and confident.
Even if you needed a moment to reset yourself.
Every single time you pause nicely, take a breath, and keep going, you build fluency.
Instead of giving up and hiding, you show strength.
You are learning to navigate pressure like a professional.
You are building lasting confidence in English speaking skills.
And most importantly, you are proving to yourself today that you do not need perfection.
You can be very clear and totally capable without perfect English words.
This is what we teach inside our special program called Fluency School.
Fluency School is our intensive coaching for adult learners.
Recovering from a bad sudden freeze is a skill.
You can practice this amazing skill every single day.
Inside the school, you train to speak in real live conversations today.
You practice recovery techniques nicely until they feel natural.
One graduate said it made her completely new and very fully confident.
She feels more control while speaking and more organized.
Now it is time for you to reflect deeply. Think about your own life now.
When was the very last time you completely froze in English language?
How did that make you feel inside your heart?
Have you ever chosen quiet silence instead of speaking?
Will you try our 3 R's the next time you feel stuck? Now it is time for our vocabulary lesson today. We have 5 very useful words for this topic to help you.
Pay close attention to these words. They build your speaking power nicely.
Our first word is simply freeze. It sounds like cold winter ice.
Freeze is spelled F-R-E-E-Z-E. It means to stop moving completely.
When your brain freezes in English, you cannot speak or think clearly.
It is like a broken computer stuck in place.
Here is an example sentence now. I freeze when the boss asks me tough questions.
Another good example for this word. The scary movie made me freeze in my chair.
Our second word is called recover. Recover.
Recover means to return to normal after a problem or a sickness.
You must learn to recover quickly when you forget a simple word.
If you fall, you must recover and stand up.
Here is an example sentence today. He recovered from his bad cold very fast today.
Another good example here. She knows how to recover well from silly mistakes.
Our third word is called rephrase. Rephrase it.
It means saying the exact same idea differently now.
You change the words, but keep the main meaning.
If someone does not understand you, you should rephrase your sentence clearly.
Here is your first example sentence. Let me rephrase that messy sentence for you today.
Another good one.
Please rephrase our long email message to be clearer.
Our fourth word is called intentional. Say it slowly. In-ten-shun. You are not doing it accidentally. You planned it.
When you panic, you must take an intentional breath.
Here is a great example sentence. Take an intentional and deep breath to relax yourself.
Another example here. She made an intentional choice to speak more English every single day.
Our final word is a bit more advanced now.
It is a C1 level English word today. The word is nuance.
Nuance is spelled Nuance.
Nuance means small and subtle differences in deep meaning.
A slight change in a color is a nuance.
You freeze because you want nuance in your speech.
It is hard to express nuance in another language.
Here is an example sentence now. The clever poem has much nuance in its words.
Another example sentence. He understands the deep cultural nuance of this country. Let us do a quick review of those words before we finish. Word number 1 is just freeze. It means to stop moving suddenly, like winter ice.
Word number 2 is called recover. It means returning to normal feelings after bad times.
Word number 3 is called rephrase. It means saying the same thing with new words.
Word number 4 is called intentional. It means doing something on purpose with a plan.
Word number 5 is simply nuance. It means small and hidden differences in big meanings.
We have reached the end of our podcast today.
We hope you enjoyed our deep and long conversation about this problem.
Remember our main message for you, dear listening friends.
Freezing is not a big failure in your life.
It shows your beautiful brain is working very hard to express ideas.
You are reaching for better fluency and deeper connections.
You do not need absolute perfection to be capable and highly compelling.
Your voice matters to the world. We want to hear you speak.
Do not choose lonely, sad silence ever again now.
Use your tools, take a breath, and keep going with your story.
We want to hear from you. Tell us in the comments below this podcast video.
What useful phrase will you use the next time to reset yourself?
Practice saying our useful sentences today. Let me try that again, please.
Please subscribe to our channel today for more lessons.
Thank you for learning with us and being brave.
Listen to another episode right now to keep practicing.
Stay calm and keep speaking English. See you soon.